Have you guys ever wondered why it had to be you that received all that pain, that went through all that turmoil, all those hoops and bounds and ups and downs? Why did it have to be you? All right, because there's something extremely special about you guys, right? And I don't know who needs to hear this message today, but I have a great motivational and inspiring video for you guys today, man. All right, so happy Thursday. Welcome back to the channel of ExpressedWordz. My name is Kevin. I hope you all are having a beautiful week, man. Continue to push through no matter where you are right now along your journey, guys, man. I just want to say that I love you guys. I love this community. For those of you that's new here, welcome. So good and blessed to have you guys here. Right now, listen, I just want to give you guys a little bit of encouragement, especially because of what I've been going through in my own life, and kind of just some interesting shifts in how things have been happening. All right, and listen, I want to, for those of you that's new and doesn't really know my story, maybe you didn't go back on my channel and kind of watch some of my older videos. All right, like the main reason I started this channel, man, was because like losing my father. Right, and I went through a major spiritual change, a major spiritual transformation in my life. I was going through an extremely hard time, all right, because after losing my father, then we lost, you know, more family members. All right, I'm not going to dive into it too much, but I just want you guys to get a picture of where I'm going right now in this video. Okay, and have you guys ever felt like, okay, you're just trucking along, you know, you're going through life, you're working on this, like sometimes you may go out and meet with friends, you're meeting with family, or maybe not, you're isolated, right? All these different things are happening. Something just randomly hit me. Like it just hit me one night. And I just had tears coming down my face, family. I just had tears coming down my face, and now I'm just thinking about literally everything that I have gone through, like in my life over the past couple of years, kind of just where I was to where I am now. It's like my higher self was looking back on my previous life and kind of just the things that I had to deal with and things that I have been going through, and kind of just leading up to this point in my life. And then even the past several weeks, guys, right? We're being transparent here. We love each other. All right. Even the past several weeks, like there's been some tough times that I've been dealing with, man. I've been dealing with some tough times, and I want to talk about your purpose and your pain, my family. All right, we're going to talk about your purpose and your pain, because the reason I started this channel was because of my pain. All right, y'all follow me, stay with me. All right, and I want you guys to pay attention to the things that are happening in your life. All right, when you're going through a near-death experience, or when you're going through a traumatic experience, you're going through something extremely hard, extremely heartbreaking. All right, maybe you lost a family member that was really, really close. Maybe you lost a couple of them all in one time. Like maybe something really, really, really broke you down, really broke your spirit down. And the average person, they would not have been able to survive that. They probably would have walked right off the edge of a cliff already. All right, but you guys have something about you, all right? And stay with me, all right? And like I said, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I hope it motivates you, because you might be going through pain right now in your life, all right? A divorce, right? Losing your job, so now your finances is all messed up, all right? No matter what it might be, somebody completely just did you wrong and destroyed you, all right? Your friends are talking behind your back, all right? People that you truly trusted for years are doing you wrong, but you're gonna find purpose in that pain. Trust me, my family, you're going to find purpose in that pain, because pain makes you move. A lot of people, sometimes they can't handle pain. And yes, they may move, and they will move in the wrong direction. People go through all these different scenarios and different things in their life. And what do? They end up becoming alcoholics or something. They end up becoming drug addicts. All right. They end up going gambling and spending all of their money and just becoming bankrupt and in debt and just doing all these stupid things and making bad financial decisions and everything in their life. And now their life is in the pits of hell. But then you have the other version of the person that still moves, that goes through pain and says, you know what? I got to change my life because of this. That was a wake-up call. A wake-up call to my life. And now I was here. I decided to just stay here. I was content. I was stuck in my little bubble. I was comfortable. But no, what happened to me caused me to move in a different direction. It caused me to become a better person. And you're going to find purpose in your pain. When I lost my father, guys, it was me and my dad were like this, man. Y'all don't understand. Me and my pops, like we were close. I'm extremely grateful for the things that he taught me, because y'all already see it in me. Some of you guys don't even know me, but you can tell by my presence, by my energy, by the pictures that I post, how much I love my boy, right? And that's because of the love that I received from my father, right? Even if I didn't get that, I would still grow up to be a man to still give that love right back to my son, right? Because he means everything and more to me. right? And I will do anything for him or any other child of mine that I'm gonna have. So y'all listen to me, man. When you go through some painful experiences and some traumatic experiences and some things that's really broken you, don't take it and run in the wrong direction. Don't let friends influence you to do something stupid. This is why you end up isolating and thinking about what has happened, doing some self-reflection. All right, this is exactly what has been happening with me over the past several weeks, and kind of just how the chips may fall exactly where they're supposed to. You got to take things day by day. You cannot control everything, my family. All right, and that's the hardest thing as humans, is that we want things to go a certain way. We want things to happen this way, right? We want it to go this way. We plan it out, we construct it, we move pieces over here, we move pieces over there, we make the right phone calls to make sure it aligns up. We use our calendar to plan it and make sure it happens at the right time. But sometimes the chips will just fall right where they may, all right? And at that point, you don't even know what to do. You're gonna find purpose in that pain when things begin to happen to you guys, all right? But it has to be you. This is why God chose you guys, because you're gonna go through the painful experiences in your life. Remember, man, all right, there's a lot of devils, there's a lot of enemy, there's a lot of dark energy walking the face of this planet. There's a lot happening right now, and they're out to stop you guys. Trust and believe, they are out to stop you guys. This is why the enemy sends certain people and friends and close ones after you to try to figure out what you're doing, to try to figure out how they can deteriorate what you are trying to create in your life. This is why you have to move in silence. And a lot of times when you go through that pain, it's going to cause you to isolate, and you're going to move in silence. Now you're going to realize, I shouldn't be telling my business to XYZ. I shouldn't be talking to those people over there. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing that, because there's a lot of people that's jealous of you guys. And when you go through painful experiences, and when you're going through different things in your life, you have to take it and transmute that energy into something positive that you can create on a grand scale. Pay attention. This is what you are supposed to do. This is your purpose in your pain, because your pain is going to cause you to move in a different direction. But hopefully you will have the willpower to move in the right direction, and don't let anything steer you off course, right? This is why you guys have landed here, or why you are attracting the right people, the right mentors into your life, because you need somebody that can give you a visual representation of what you probably can't see yet, of what is coming through your journey, or what you might be experiencing in your life, especially if you have gone through pain, if you are about to lose a loved one, if you have recently just lost a loved one. Use that pain and transmute that energy into something positive that you can create on a grand scale. And that grand scale can end up being your purpose, all right? Because listen, if you have been through, let's say, and I hate to bring this up if anybody has been through it, but I'm trying to give you context here, all right? But if you have been through an abusive relationship with your parents, or just in general with that narcissist, right? And let's say it was extremely horrible. You have nightmares behind it, right? You can't sleep at night. You can't eat. You're always sweating. You're always crying. You got to talk to somebody. Let's say you have gone through something so traumatic like that it's hard for you to even move. But guess what? You always find the willpower to move forward. You always find the willpower to step out of bed and say, you know what? I'm gonna keep going, because I got to do it for my kids, and I'm not gonna let them go through what I went through. I'm gonna teach them how to maneuver through it. Listen, that pain that you went through, use that to create something on a grand scale, because there's a lot of people out there like you, survivors, right, of abusers, narcissistic abuse, right, or kidnap victims, whatever it is. And you guys can help people on a grand scale, because they have also gone through the exact same thing, and they don't know who to talk to. They have no direction, all right? They're just scared and crawled up into a corner, and they're reliving the nightmare over and over and over again in their head. And they don't have anybody to talk to. Maybe they don't have the funds to access a therapist or somebody to talk to. Maybe their family members don't help them up. Maybe they have no family, no friends, nothing. They have absolutely nothing. But you guys come along because they prayed for you while they were in that dark corner. Listen to me, man. I'm trying to tell you guys, this is what happened to me, and this is how I created my business. This is how I created my YouTube channel, because I found so much purpose in my pain. I realized I was not supposed to be at that 9-to-5 job, man. I had a much higher calling. And I worked at great companies, y'all. I worked for some amazing companies. I went up in the ladder in businesses, all right? But guess what? It was not for me. I even told myself, I was like, man, this does not resonate with me. And while my father was ill and going through what he was going through, I was going back and forth to the hospital, back and forth to work, back and forth to the hospital, back and forth to work, like all these just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it was, man, it drove me crazy. It drove me crazy. Like, not like literally crazy. Like I wasn't like pulling my hair out, but I wanted to, like it felt like it, right? I didn't want to talk to nobody at work. People come up, talk to me, trying to smile, trying to make conversation, because a lot of them kind of knew what I was going through. But guess what? I didn't want to talk to nobody. I was miserable at that point. I was like, I am not supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be helping people. If I felt bad that I couldn't just be by my father's bedside and helping him, man, I found so much purpose in that pain. And listen, I don't know who needed to hear this today, man. I am fired up. Woo! I am fired up. I'm feeling it in my spirit. I hope somebody takes this message, and I hope you run with it, man. Whatever you're going through in your life right now, use that pain and help you launch forward in your life. And if you are going through a lot of pain and you can't even see a way out, you're not even working on goals, you're not working on no vision, you're not moving forward, all right? You're hanging with the wrong crowd, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Pay attention to your life. Pay attention to the things that you have gone through, because you have to use that. You're going through it for a reason, and we go through it so we can grow through it, right? And when you grow through those challenges, and when you grow through the pain, right, you're going to be able to help other people. And guess what? When you help other people, man, it's a feeling that it's just, oh man, all my creators out there that have other channels and you guys are helping other people, please tell them the feeling of that when you're helping somebody else. I can't even put it into words. I mean, I can, of course, right? It's indescribable, man. Like I love to help this community. I love to know that I jump on a call with somebody and they're like, yo, Coach Kev, you opened my vision up to help me see a more clear picture of what is going on in my life, man. Like now I feel like I can move. I feel like I can maneuver. I feel like I can start this. I can do that. Finding purpose in my pain was one of the greatest things that I could be grateful for. But I had to go through a sacrifice of losing my father. And family, it wasn't just him, it was the rest of them. And as it continued to grow and grow and grow, and things continue to happen in the businesses, and I've been having strange dreams lately. Like I've been having problems sleeping properly lately. A lot is on my shoulders. A lot is going on. I definitely feel that God has placed me as the head of my family to lead my son. I feel it. I definitely feel it. And I'm welcoming it with all arms because I'm all in. I'm doing it for my family, man. I'm doing it for my family, my loved ones, and all of you guys too, because I love you guys to life. Find purpose in your pain, my family, all right? So listen, man, happy Thursday. I love you guys to life. I don't know who needed to hear this, but if it resonated, you already know the deal, man. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right here. You guys are amazing. You guys are blessed. Be grateful. And if you guys want to talk, come on over to my website. It's going to pop up on your screen. It's also in the description below, www.speakitseeitfeelit.com. I would love to hold a conversation with you guys. If you have an idea, maybe you feel stuck, all right, something like that, allow me to help you. Allow me to talk to you, all right? The energy that you get right here in this video is the same energy that you're going to get on a one-on-one call with me. All right. And all the people that have had calls with me can vouch for that. I can say that 100%. Right. Because I want to help you guys and I love you guys to life. Truly, like that's straight up. Like straight up. And that's real, man. I want all of us to eat. I want all of us to do well. I want you guys to follow your vision, follow your goals, follow your dreams. All right. Whatever it is that you're trying to create in your life, no matter if it is pain that you're going through, go out and create that, man. All right, it's gonna take steps. It may take months. It may take years. It may take a decade. All right, but as long as you are moving forward, you are making progress, and that is success. Keep becoming successful. Keep showing up for all those people that said, nah, man, you'll never make it. Keep showing up for yourself and watch how those people are gonna be like, yo, scratching their head, wondering, how did you get from A to Z so fast? And going right back around and going right back from A to Z again, because you just keep on pushing, you keep on moving, and things are happening in your life, right? Because you're taking that pain and you're turning it into something. You're transmuting whatever that energy was into something on a better level to help other people. And it's going to launch you forward, man. I'm trying to tell you guys, doors are going to open for you. I speak this into existence right now over your life, man. All right. God is telling me, I'm hearing this, man. Doors are going to open for you guys that you never thought possible would open. Doors are going to open that you never thought possible would open. You probably tried to walk through that door before, and guess what? It was locked. You couldn't get through it. You tried to budge your way through it. It still didn't work. You thought that door was impossible and you walked away. But guess what? That opportunity is about to show itself to you guys again. Whoo, I love you guys, man. Keep pushing. Y'all reach on out, www.speakandseyitfeelit.com. Y'all reach on out, all right? Head on over to the website, man. Check out the merch shop. And also, family, all right? Check out my book, Poetry Is Me, all right? You will not be disappointed. You can find it on Amazon.com. It is also in the description below. You can also find it on Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, and a few other online places, all right? So I truly, truly appreciate all the love and all the blessings and just you guys being here, man, and taking your life seriously. Like, that in itself is enough, all right? Keep pushing forward, guys, all right? So don't forget to turn on your bell notifications for more videos to come. And until then, I'll see y'all soon in the next video. Peace.